Good afternoon. Welcome to Refugio High School softball field for today's District 32A matchup between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Yorktown Kitty Cats. Yorktown comes into the ball game with a 2-10 district record, and Refugio comes in with a 10-1 district record. Right now, sharing the lead for the district. In the circle is Mabry Garza. Emma Meza will be her catcher today. Out on the infield, we got Consino at third, Lewis over at short, Aubrey Brown at second base, and Salem Bass over at first. And in the outfield, from left to right, we got Carol, Laura, and Cisneros. And there's the 6 o'clock whistle, which means it's game time. Tomorrow night, Lady Cats will travel up to Agua Dulce to play a game that was scheduled for last Friday. It's been pushed back twice now, and tomorrow they will finally play it with playoff implications on the line. All right, batting first for the Kitty Cats is going to be Kaylee Good, number 12. Kaylee's playing third base today. She's got a 100 batting average. She's got 1 hit in 10 at bats with 2 runs scored. She's got 4 RBIs. And we're underway. That is strike one. The 0-1 pitch. It's low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kaylee Good. The 1-1 pitch, that's low, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch, it's a swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Good. Two pitch. Going to be grounded out to Brown at second base. She's up with it. Throws it to Bass. That is out number 1. That's going to bring up Claire Person, the center fielder. Person comes into the ball game with a 429 batting average. He's got 12 hits. All of them singles. That's called strike 1 to Person. The 1 pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One is inside, ball 2. 2-1 pitch outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Prasan. That's going to be bounced over to Garza. She's up with it. Throws it to Bass. Out number 2. That brings up the catcher, number 25, Saruri King. Sayuri is batting .387 in district play. She's got 12 hits, 3 doubles, a triple. She's got 8 runs driven in. First pitch is low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to King. One pitch, low, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike to Sayuri King. The 2-1 pitch. It's going to be hit foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to King. 2 down here in the top of the first. 2-2 pitch is low. That's ball 3. Payoff pitch. That's low, ball 4. And the Kitty Cats have their first base runner of the day. It's going to bring up number 16, the designated player, Hope Everett. Everett comes into the game with a batting average. Well, I don't even have her on my list. How about that? That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's high. There goes King over to second base. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Everett. Hope is batting .286 in district play. That's called strike 2. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, top of the first. That's a swing and a miss. Strike three. That'll do it for the top of the first. We're heading to the bottom of the first. Lady Cats coming up. We'll be right back.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
Back here at Refugio High School, no score, heading to the bottom of the first inning. In the circle for the Kitty Cats, so Maya Luna. Luna comes into the ball game, having thrown 52 in a third innings in district play. She's given up 297 hits, 144 runs, with 110 of those being earned. She's got 36 walks, 42 strikeouts, and has an ERA of 14.712, and she's got a 2-7 district record. Battery mate Sayuri King behind the dish. Out on the infield, third base Kaylee Good, shortstop Leah Rodriguez, over at second base Lily Taylor, and at first base Hadley Brown, and in the outfield, left field is Paige DeLeon, center field Claire Person, and in right field Serena Villarreal. Beautiful day here in Refugio. Wind's blowing out towards left field. And batting first for the Lady Cats is number 10, Aubrey Brown. Brown comes in with a .424 average in district play. She's got 14 hits, including 2 doubles. All right, here we go. Lady Cats up to bat here in the bottom of the first. That's inside to Brown for ball one. One and 0 to Brown. The 1-0 pitch, that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. That's going to be hit through the hole on the right side into the right field. That'll be a base hit for Aubrey Brown. And it brings up the third baseman, number 11, Lakin Cancino. Cancino comes in with a .333 average. Got 12 hits, 2 doubles, 2 triples, a home run. She does have 13 runs driven in. And squares the butt. Pulls it back. That's ball one. There goes Brown over to second. She'll be safe for the stolen base. The 1-0 pitch. He's fouled off down the third base line. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Casino. And it's outside. And there goes Brown off to third. It's going to be safe for the stolen base. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Lake and Casino. Two, 1 pitch. That's low, ball 3. Three balls and a strike to Casino. Brown over at third. The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. That'll put Lady Cats on the corners for Jazalyn Lewis. Jazalyn comes in with a district batting average lead of 568. Jazalyn's got 21 hits, 4 doubles, 3 triples, and 11 runs driven in. Squares the bunt and bunts it foul. No balls and a strike to Lewis. The 1 pitch is going to be hit into the air. And that is going to be out of here. Home run, Jazalyn Lewis. A 3-run home run here in the bottom of the first to put Refugio on the board. Three to 0, Refugio leads. And it brings up the pitcher, Mabry Garza. Garza comes in batting .515 in district play. He's got 17 hits, 6 doubles. Calls timeout, steps out of the plate, out of the box. Here we go. That's ball 1 to Garza. One 0 pitch. That's low, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to Mabry Garza. That's low, ball 3. Shows butt. That's called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Mabry Garza. Lady Cats lead 3 to 0. That's hit out of play. It runs the count full for Garza. That's high, ball 4. And Mabry runs down to first and brings up Renee Carroll. Going to get a courtesy runner out there for Mabry. It's going to be Mia Mascoro. And Renee Carroll coming to the plate. Renee's batting .472 in district play. She's got 17 hits, 3 doubles, a triple, 2 home runs, and is driven in 20. And she squares the bunt. And pulls it back. It's ball 1, and it goes Mia over to second. One ball, no strikes to Carroll. One 0 pitch is high. Ball 3, and Mascaro steals third. Two balls, no strikes to Renee Carroll. That's high, ball 3. Still nobody out here in the first. Shows butt. Pulls it back. That's ball 4. And Lady Cats on the corners again. There goes Carroll running over to second. And she'll be safe. It's going to bring up Ava Solis to the plate. Solis comes in batting .304. She's got 7 hits, including a double. And she's got 4 runs driven in. 2 in scoring position right now for Ava. Chance to get 2 more RBIs right here. A base hit. That's called strike 1 to Solis. A 1 pitch. That's going to be hit. Bouncing from the second baseman. She's up with it, throws it over to first. That's out number 1, but 1 run does score. And Carroll ends up at third. Ava picks up an RBI, and it's going to bring to the plate Salem Bass. Bass comes in with only 4 at-bats here in district play. That's ball 1 to Bass. The 1-0 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to Salem Bass. One pitch. That is ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two 1 pitch. Outside, ball 3. Three balls and one strike. Carroll over at third. One down here in the first. And the pitch. That's ball four. And Lady Cats on the corners again. It's going to bring up the right fielder, Cambry Cisneros. That's called strike one, and there goes Bass over to second base. No attempt from the catcher to throw down to get her out. No balls and a strike to Cisneros. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. That's outside. One ball, one strike. One pitch. That's going to be hit into left field. And it'll be a base hit for Cisneros. And it drives in another run. Lady Cats are on the corners again. And brings up Adriana Lara to the plate. Adriana's batting .250 in district. Got 8 hits, including a double. 6 runs driven in. That's a swing and a miss, and there goes Cisneros over to second. One. It's low. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. That is low. Ball two. 2 balls and 1 strike to Adriana Lara. Okay, that's high. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike now. Runner on second and third for the Lady Cats with only 1 out here in the first. The 3-1 pitch. That is low. Ball 4. And that'll load up the bases for the top of the lineup. And Aubrey Brown coming to the plate. Brown's 1 for 1 today. Single to right field first time up. That's high. Ball 1 to Brown.
Don't go chasing, okay?
Take your time, Mom. Relax.
The 1-0. That's going to be hit back to right field. Another base hit for Brown. Bass is in. Here comes Cisneros around to score. Lara's coming in. And Brown's going to end up at third as the ball went into the dugout. So 3-run score An Aubrey Brown single. And it brings up Lake and Casino again. That's outside, ball one. Luda's having a hard time in the circle today. The pitch, that's high, ball two. Two balls, no strikes to Lake and Casino. 2-0 pitch. That's low, ball three.
Come on, babe, right here.
3-0 to Casino. And the pitch, that's called strike one, right down the pipe. No, don't throw that one again. That will be out of over the fence. The 3-1 pitch. There it is again, ball four. And Lady Cats on the corners once again for Giselle Lewis. 2 on the last time she was up. She hit a bomb over the left center field fence. Chance to put 6 RBIs on the scoreboard here in the first inning. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, and that's going to be a foul ball. No balls and a strike to Lewis. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit through the hole on the left side. Another run in. And Lewis is going to end up at second with a double. And it'll bring up Mabry Garza. That's outside for ball one. Still only one out here in the first. That's low, ball two. Two 0 is going to be hit down the line. That'll be a foul ball. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Garza. The 2-1 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air onto the infield. And missed by the second baseman. Oh, Casino will score. Runners will be on the corners. That'll go down as an error on the second baseman. That is Lily Taylor out there at second base. Brings up Renee Carroll to the plate after we get a courtesy runner out there for Garza. It'll be Mascoro once again. 10-0 here in the first inning. Called strike one. 0-1 to Carroll. Yeah, one pitch. Swing and a miss. Fouled off there at the plate. Count goes to no balls and 2 strikes to Carroll. And I believe it's our first 0-2 count today. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit through the left side. That's another base hit for Carroll. And Lewis scores, making it 11-0. And it brings up Ava Solis to the plate. Ava was the first out here in this first inning. Chance to redeem herself right here. Pitch is outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That'll be hit through the left side. That's a base hit. Here comes Mascaro around to score. And Carroll will stop at third. That'll be a single for Solis. And it brings up Salem Bass to the plate. Bass was given a walk her last time up. Or she was given a free base anyway. And we have an out on third base. As Carroll left base early. And now it's 2 down. And we got a no pitch. And Solis left base early. And that's going to take us to the top half of the second inning. But the Lady Cats put up 11 runs on the board in the bottom of the first. We're heading to the second. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here, drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was, 60, 65 years old. And the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. I owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done. And my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support is priceless.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, I was mistaken. 12 runs across the plate for the Lady Cats in the first. And it brings us to the top of the second inning. Leading off is Amaya Luna. Luna comes into the game with a .250 batting average in district play. She's got 8 hits, including a double. That's ball one to Luna. One 0 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. That's high for ball 2. Two one pitch. It's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Three one pitch. That's going to hit her in the leg. That'll put Luna aboard. And it's going to bring up the shortstop, number 23, Leah Rodriguez. Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner out there for Amaya. It'll be Delaney Royal going into the ball game. Oh, sorry, it'll be number 2. A lot of Guzman coming in to run. Leah Rodriguez at the plate. Batting 176 in district play. That's high for ball 1. One 0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. One ball, one strike to Rodriguez. One one pitch. That's ball 2. Two balls, one strike to Rodriguez. The 2-1 pitch. It's another swing and a miss. Strike 2. Two balls, two strikes. Runner on first, nobody out here in the second. That's high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. That's low. Ball 4. And that's 2 runners on for the Kitty Cats. It'll bring up the first baseman, Hadley Brown. Brown's batting .357 in district play with 5 hits. All singles. Called strike 1 to Brown. That's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Brown. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Brown. One, 2 pitch. Little inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. It's going to be hit into the air. Brown is under it. That is the infield fly, and the batter's out. That's 1 down. Brings up Paige DeLeon to the plate. Paige is batting .231 in district play. She's got 3 hits, all singles. High, ball 1. One and 0 to Paige DeLeon. That's called strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. 2 runners on, 1 out. One pitch, called strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that is out number 2. It brings up Serena Villarreal. Villarreal's batting .143 in district. She's got 1 hit out of 7 chances. That's called strike 1. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Villarreal. One pitch. 2 balls and a strike. One pitch. Grounded over to Casino. She's up with it, throws it over to Bass. We're going to add an out over at first for out number 3. Takes us to the bottom half of the second, 12-0. Lady Cats lead. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Bottom of the second inning, 12-0, Lady Cats lead. Starting it off here in the bottom half of the second, Salem Bass. Salem Bass was at the plate. The bottom half of the first ended. That's low to Bass for ball one. 1-0 to Bass. The 1-0 pitch, that's high. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch, called strike one. The 2-1 pitch, that's going to be hit through the hole on the right side, on the left side. Up between short and third. That'll be a base hit for Bass. We're going to get a sub for St. Jefferson for Salem Bass. And brings up Cambry Cisneros to the plate. Cisneros hits one through the hole on the left side. That'll be a base hit for Cisneros. 2 straight singles here to start the bottom half of the second. And Cisneros is now 2 for 2. Brings up Adriana Lara to the plate. That's going to be hit to the air and caught by Person out there in center field. That is out number 1. And brings up the top of the lineup for the Lady Cats, Aubrey Brown. 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles. And she's going to bat from the right side this time. That's ball 1 to Brown. One 0 pitch. That's called strike one. The 1-1 pitch. That's high and outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch. That's low. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. That's going to be hit through the left side. That'll be a base hit for Brown. She's 3 for 3 tonight. And Jefferson scores, and Brown picks up another RBI. Runners on first and second. Brings up Lakin Cancino to the plate. Lady Cats leading 13-0. That's high. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be hit to the left side, right out there to De Leon, right off the top of her glove, and it goes to the fence. Cisneros is in. Here comes Brown around third. Cancino is going to stop at third with a triple. 2 more runs scored for the Lady Cats. And brings up Jazalyn Lewis to the plate. Jazalen's 2 for 2. She's got 4 RBIs tonight, including a 3-run home run. That's going to be hit deep, out, over again. The 2 home runs for Jazalyn Lewis, and number 5 and number 6 RBIs. Two-run shot this time. And umpires looking for game balls. They're all in Jazalen's bag. 2 home runs today for Jazalyn. And it's going to bring up Mabry Garza to the plate. Nope, we're going to get a pinch hitter for Garza. Going to be Leah Brown coming to the plate. Leah Brown getting her first varsity action tonight. That's low to Brown for ball 1. Babs, there is a run rule. I believe it is 15 after 3, 10 after 4, something like that. Maybe 15 after 4. That's going to be out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. But yes, there is a run rule. Strike 2 to Brown. That's going to be hit into the air, center field. Person is under it, makes the catch. That is out number 2. Took her back almost to the fence. And it brings up Adeline Porras coming to the plate. She's going to pinch hit for Renee Carroll. That's ball 1 to Porras. Seventeen to 0 here in the second inning. The 1-0 pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch. That's high. Ball 3. We called it a strike? Oh, so it's 2 balls and a strike. That's strike 2. Now we're counts even at 2. The 2-2 pitch. That's outside. Ball 3. Full count to Adeline Porras. 3-2 pitch. That's called strike 3, and that is 3 down. Takes it to the top of the third. 17 to 0. Refugio leads. Take another quick break. Be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Okay, we do have some defensive changes for the Lady Cats. Renee Carroll and Mabry Garza come back into the ball game. Garza heads over to first base from the pitcher circle. Now pitching for the Lady Cats is Simbra Cancino. Simbra has 17 innings pitched in district play. 11 strikeouts. She's got an ERA of 3.706. Top of the lineup for the Kitty Cats here. Kaylee Good coming to the plate. She is 0 for 1 with a ground out. That's ball one to Kaylee Good. Great sportsmanship, Lydia, being displayed here in Refugio. 1-0 pitch. That is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. He's high. 3 balls and no strikes. The 3-0 pitch. Called strike one. The 3-1 pitch. That's fouled off at the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Going to be hit into left field. That's a base hit for good. And I believe that is their first base hit of the night. Brings up Claire Person to the plate. And that's strike one to Person. Ball one. There goes Good to second. And she's going to be run down. Lewis throws it up back over to Garza. Garza over to Brown. Brown's going to tag her out. That's going to be out number one. And remove the threat from the base path. One down. No balls, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 1 ball, no strikes to Person. The 0-1. 2 balls and no strikes. I'm sorry, that was 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. I'm sorry, 2 balls and 1 strike. Now we're caught up. Grounded over to Lewis. Lewis is up with it. Throws it to Garza. That's out number 2. And brings up Sayuri King to the plate. Tomorrow night, Lady Cats travel up to Agua Dulce to take on the Lady Longhorns. We'll have it right here on the Refugio Sports Network for you. That's outside, ball 1. And then Friday, right back here in Refugio, Port Aransas comes to town to finish out regular season district play for the Lady Cats. Senior day here in Refugio. Ball 2. And then on Saturday, we'll be up at Cabinet Stadium in Corpus for the area track meet. All that can be seen on the YouTube channel. That is ball 3. Three-0 pitch. That's high, ball 4. Brings up Hope Everett to the plate. Two down here in the 3rd. Strike 1 to Everett. That's outside. Runner goes to second. Ball thrown into right field. King is going to stop at 3rd. One ball, 1 strike now to Hope Everett. Runner on 3rd base for the Kitty Cats. One pitch. That's going to be grounded foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hope Everett. That's high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. That is ball 4. Kitty Cats on the corners. Brings up Amaya Luna to the plate. And we do have a score update from Kennedy in the 5th inning, I believe. 6th inning, excuse me. Skidmore Tynan 1, Kennedy 0. That's ball 1 to Luna. 1-0 pitch. Be grounded over to Lewis. Throws it over to first. That is out number 3. And that is going to be the ball game, guys. Refugio wins 17-0. And we'll be right back to wrap it all up for you in just a moment. Stay with us. All right, wrapping it all up, Refugio Lady Cats defeat the Yorktown Varsity Kitty Cats to move to 11-1 on district play. Yorktown with 0 runs on 1 hit, 1 error. Yorktown left 5 on base tonight. Refugio 17 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Refugio leaves nobody on base tonight. Winning pitcher tonight is Mabry Garza. 2 complete innings, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Losing pitcher, Luna, 2 innings, 12 hits, 17 runs, 16 of those runs earned. 6 walks and a strikeout. Gives up 2 home runs to tonight's player of the game in Gisela Lewis. Lewis goes 3 for 3 with 6 RBIs tonight, including 2 home runs and a double. So congratulations, Gisela, and congratulations, Lady Cats, and we will see you guys tomorrow night live from Agua Dulce, Texas. Have a great night, guys.